search and destroy.
Protect the objective.
Yo, yo, it's your boy, Fried Chicken. And in this episode, I'm actually gonna go over what I think about the map pack, what I also think about the season pass, stuff like that. But also, I want to talk about search and destroy. This is a really good gameplay, 18-1 search and destroy, and I'm really disciplined in this gameplay. And this is how I want people to play when they play search and destroy. To actually defend the bomb. And then when you hear somebody plant, go in. Go in for the defuse. Or kill as many players as you possibly can at least. This is like gameplay that I would want a teammate to do if they were on my team. This is how I would want them to play. Not doing anything out of the ordinary. It's amazing, I'm winning my gunfights, and I mean, well, that's due to mostly that's due to stock. The stock attachment seems like to me it greatly reduces the amount of recoil that the gun has. I don't know if that's 100% true or not, but I saw it on a video on YouTube, and I started using it. So I definitely recommend using stock. I mean, I pretty much have it on every assault rifle. I think I even have it on a few of the SMGs. So another thing I'm using here is smoke. The smoke grenade is key to be able to navigate the map without people seeing you. I mean, search and destroy is basically one of those game modes where you have a clear objective. And you know that the enemy is going in that direction at some point or another. So using the smoke allows you to obviously distract the enemy, but cover up any kind of movements that you want to do. So another thing that I'm using here that is really valuable is I'm using dead silence and awareness. Now they made you use a wild card and 2 perks in order to get so basically they make you use 2 perk slots if you want to be able to get awareness, which once was SITREP or SITREP Pro.
Succeed when they have failed.
And it's completely worth it because it's one of the only ways to detect the enemy. Is having these perks on. I mean, obviously you can see someone without ghost, but there's so much a delay on the UAV that it just gives you a general idea of where they are. Where I like to use awareness and dead silence because it's an easy way of detecting them no matter what the situation is, counter UAV or not. Let's see this guy laying down here. I have enough bullets in my gun to finish that second guy off. And at this point, I'm thinking about the bomb, but I'm more interested in getting the rest of my kill streaks and sacrificing a round because I know if I can get my kill streaks, it'll solidify us a round. And that's what I end up doing. In the last ditch effort, I threw a nade just in case that guy was coming toward me. Even though I do almost blow myself out.
But it's not over yet. Prepare yourself.
So just to talk about this map pack, I agree that this map pack is a good one. It's actually worth the money. Now, in general, map packs are a little bit of a waste of money just because it's like 20 bucks per map pack. But if you get the season pass, you actually have any map packs they come out with. So if they come out with 3 map packs, you save 10 bucks. They come out with 4, then you're definitely in the money at that point, and you're looking at $30 savings. If you're going to continuously play the game, especially knowing that it does have good map packs, then I do recommend getting the season pass. So that's just something that I think is a given for anybody who's a fan of Call of Duty, is just get the season pass. You get the map packs right when they first come out. You don't have to go to the store. You download them in the morning and you're good. So, get back to the gameplay. You saw that I put a Guardian on the other end, and this is my attempt to protect it. I get a headshot, which is really lucky, but I also put a sentry gun on the left side. Now with this map Hydro, when you have placement like that of kill streaks, the enemies at this point can only come through the center of the map, and I know this, so I'm just making sure I got the center covered, making sure that my Guardian is still there, and sentry gun kill. Nice. I love that it makes that sound when your sentry gun gets a headshot. So did I see the dam open up? So I go the other way because I know the enemies aren't going to be coming that way, and then I see a guy, and I use stock, you know, to completely own him.
Get ready for the next
So
round.
much easier to strafe as he was sprinting and able to catch him, you know. So that's one of the beauties of the stock, and you just have to use it. Definitely don't even use grip. Grip pretty much
Search and destroy.
changes the randomness of the recoil. It doesn't tighten it up or give it less recoil from top to bottom or side to side. It just makes the randomness of the recoil a little bit different. So drop shot that dude, and a little bit rush happy. Probably shouldn't have done that, but I really wanted to push the enemy and then push my team and encourage them to do more. So at this point, my team is just basically sucking right now. I didn't feel like filtering through with the other players. I just left it here, and you can look at my dead body. But yeah, definitely, like I said, when it comes to playing the game and enjoying Call of Duty as a franchise, then I would recommend getting a season pass if you're gonna play it all the way through to the next one. So it's just the best idea. All right, so it's 2-2, and I couldn't get the bomb there. I have no kill streaks. So my whole point here is to push the enemy and hopefully get a couple kills. My team is just struggling right now. I end up pushing all the way into their spawn, and I noticed that a few of them are still in the spawn. And I back off immediately because what they're doing is they're getting ready to ambush us. And wow, I got lucky right there. So there's an alternate route when you're in the spawn, and that guy just, instead of paying attention, he was holding down the sprint button, and that's how he got killed. And don't you hate this? As soon as you reload, somebody runs by. But luckily I have the stock. I was able to strafe him, and then the stock strafe again comes in handy. Attachment is just beautiful. You have to use the stock attachment if you want to increase your successfulness at this game, I think. And just basically wrecking them inside of their spawn. One of the things I think encourages them to keep running at me is they see that teammates are dying, so they want to avenge them. And this guy was probably one of the smartest of all of them because he flanked around. At this point, I was defending, but I saw that the water was coming, so I knew he wasn't getting ready to plant B. So I decided to loop around, check to see if he comes through the middle, and I saw him right there. And realized that I pretty much am out of bullets. So I'll go grab a gun real quick, because I don't know what I would have done without that. And boom, there we go.
Ready for deployment.
Me and the guy drops the shot at the same exact time. I end up getting the drop on him, no pun intended. But just because, you know, I was ready for the engagement a little bit more than he was. And I just want to say that the Scar is a very sexy gun, dude, in Diamond. And it's more like Diamond Cut because there's really no diamonds on it. It's just like silver circles. But yeah, the Scar is a really good assault rifle. Definitely manageable recoil and manageable ammo. It has normal, you know, assault rifle range. So even with the silencer, you get a little bit more range out of it, and I think that's where the benefit comes in. Close, you know, the hip fire isn't amazing, but it's still doable. And didn't it look like that truck was already blown up? So in the real gameplay, the truck was just on fire and I blew it up, but that was kind of funny. And here again, just being kind of disciplined. So I see some of my teammates behind me, and right here I'm just watching the enemy spawn, and I'm just waiting for them to plant one of the bombs so I can see. Well, I'm waiting for my team to approach one of the bombs so I can figure out which route I want to take. And the guy really isn't doing much. He's just sitting back in our spawn. So I mean, it's not much I can do, and I'm just gonna hang out here because this is kind of in between both bomb sites. That way, if he decides to go for one, I have a chance to rush up and help. So, and oh my God, that dude scared the hell out of me. He comes up, and I'm already on edge, and he scares the hell out of me. So he jumps out, I'm still here hanging out, and he gets killed. So now, I'm pushing forward, and I'm actually going to see if I can end it, and I did. That's it, baby. That's 18-1. It's been your boy Fried Chicken. Let me know what you think of the gameplay, the tips, and the opinions. Definitely leave comments down in the comment section. It's been your boy. Peace out.